there all, I'm Nicole, and what a time we are witnessing right now. Winter is moving in, although, enjoy that month of November and especially December as well. November here, the energy lifting and shifting is all about getting your true power back. You're gonna feel you want change. You're gonna feel you want to move on a new adventure. You're getting bored of old stuff. You want to try new stuff, and explore that, becoming the inner explorer. And you need to explode with that new energy and embrace it, because all the lights are going to be put on the highest volume or electricity ever, especially with the elements grounded. And what that essentially means is your spirit, your psychic capabilities are going to be lifted. And so many people, especially those who did a lot of work spiritually seen and in their inner sanctuary, so to speak, will feel that inner urge, like we've done the work. No more fear. It's not about facing fear, getting along with fear, or suppressing fear. Fear needs to leave your brain. End of the line. If it doesn't leave, if you suppress it, if you make something else out of it, it still circulates within your cellular structure. So here, that is not acceptable, because you won't be able to move on direct into the cosmos and claim your identity with your spark of light. What I've seen right now is like, pretty interesting meditation for you to do. Is like you move all the way out celestial, your universal essence back in, and stream that through a corridor of knowledge, a green corridor of knowledge. And so within that green corridor of knowledge, you find, the other 12 doors, other 12 universes. So I'd certainly encourage you, just to open up each door, because you want new stuff, right? It's up to you to open this door. So you have a white door, a blue door, a yellow door, a lavender door, and the magic coming through a green door, an orange door, a pink door, an island door, and a black door, and a granite door. Don't forget about granite, the Capricorn energy that gets you so detailed you never stop working on yourself. That's typical Capricorn energy with the psychological content moving. Listen to yourself. Like what is really happening is the awakening, the realization within people is going to hit a deeper template in the body, in your brain, and you're gonna want new stuff. You just it's a premium time to manifest what you really want. So here, why don't you open all these 12 doors within that green corridor, and get a new curriculum in with each door. It's interesting as well to work with all 12 ways of creation, and of course the higher ways. But these 12 doors, what was fun to do, let's say you have a white door, a blue door, a red door, open them up and attach something you want to manifest that that moves in synchronicity with that particular color, that idea, and just get into that deeper dream field of light with your 12 corridors for the month of November. You're going to be surprised what you can manifest right now. We out of the sleeping mode. That's the past. It has been a hard year for everybody working on their truth, working themselves out of, all the lower lanes, that old mentality that doesn't work any longer anyways. So here, where is your vitality, your passion? Move your crystalline lights up. It's going to be Christmas soon. And think about what Christmas really means. Christmas is all about crystallizing your energy fields, your body, your home construction, your home-based grids, and all the other grids. There is so much we can manifest with it right now, especially because the elements moved right on the ground floor. And so our spiritual capacity, the spirit self, the capacity to think from the philosophical point of view may change a lot, and it should be fun. Ignite a new adventure for yourself. Ignite your boot camp this month and in December especially. So here, looking at astrology, there's a lot of things that will not work from that point of view anymore. We need to move in the celestial galactic capacity, and bring that right down on the ground floor and load these celestial universal bodies and energy fields, grids, crystalline grids, in order to have a higher energetic attraction to bringing the ley lines of manifestation direct through. So that means you think it and it manifests. So we don't need the old ways of manifestation anymore, because we are out of them. And so the planet is moving, galactic universal is clearing itself up, so it will not allow any of these lower lanes, because that is going to be stopped. We need the new stuff to come through, and that will be interesting as well. It's in all businesses, especially the business of education, that needs quite some new doors, right? We know that as children and youth especially need to be educated in their psychology, their spirit, their health from age 5 on at least. So we can all do a lot up there, and for me, what I find very interesting is to create or to become the creator architect. An architect is always interesting, right? That's in essence that keeps on constructing from one construction into a new building, into interior design. So think of your body and your energy field, your crystalline energy fields, as a building with many beautiful rooms through which you can manifest. And that these days is actually the I am presence that has many faculties. And so here, creating with the faculty within one way is extremely beautiful and interesting. So try that out. Try to work with lavender, with the amethyst ray, and especially bring that down to the very dark purple or eyelet ray. And because eyelet is going to move right through the spinal column and get your elements together on a very high level this time around, at least as you are working universally speaking. then things come together very, very quickly. And remember, we are all here, you know, in service of our source. We are just but, you know, a spark of light needing to bring the many sparks in our embodiment back to life. And when that manifests, you manifest with all star systems, and that is where manifestation comes from initially. Some call it magic, but once you raise your vibration and you start to see inside out, then the magic for you is just an automatic new way of living, a new lifestyle. And so here, try these 12 corridors. Do know talk to your inner psyche, and spend some time with yourself, what you would like to achieve from now until the end of this year. I mean, it's been a fast forward year, and many had, it was a hard year for many of us. And but here, the lights are lifting, are getting into the open. So then take yourself in that beautiful corridor, align to the elements, and get your inner psyche aligned to your source self. And work from there on, because you're gonna see yourself change very, very quickly, and leaving anything old like resistances, stubbornness, anger, fears. For many, it doesn't even exist anymore. It's all done and over with. We are moving into the gathering and moving new platforms, new plateaus on the earth. And that is especially when our energy fields connect with the platonic plates and start to repair that, which is happening through many hard workers. And that is first and foremost very important, to get your new plateaus on which you can manifest new things. That these are new ground floors which you can manifest through the working mechanisms of crystalline grid structures. So this is also reason why my new book, The I Am Faculty, which are wise mentor cards for modern day ascension, are coming true. And that is essentially an easy way to upgrade yourself, because each card is connected to the first 5 elements: water, earth, ether, fire, and so you start to understand with each card how they form actually a crossover matter. Like those who like tarot cards, or plants or plateaus. My cards are being created in an inverse way, so vertical manner over the horizontal tarot cards, which people know, putting them on the other ley lines, or bringing the crossover matter through, will expand and bring things so much to the point, at least if you enjoy my art, and because they all come true from my art, and the most of them are on fiberboards. So I made or created 55 I Am presentation cards, through which an I Am faculty comes to the forefront. and brings through the information you need at that particular time when picking a card, and moving through the many lanes of the divine. What it especially does, it can change your consciousness in 1 day time. So they are very deep and brings through a new level of understanding, which is on tarot actually, and or without tarot, a new level of understanding of what ascension is about, and awakens a lot more faculties in your brain, because many people do not understand what it takes to bring the body into the ascent, the power plant, and in to your divinity and your deepest connection with your source ever, which is coming through November and December. So this is an opportunity to connect to an easy and deeper way of awakening and do some deeper healing work on yourself, as there is a lot of explanation through that as well. So they'll be coming out end of the week, and let's say I encourage you, really do the work, connect, give a little bit more devotional time to your source. That's all you need, and move into your beautiful corridor, because you're gonna want to speak on a new level and manifest, at least for those keeping themselves in light and not allowing anything lesser in your consciousness. So watch your thoughts, watch your mentality, watch your character, and you'll be fine. Okay, thank you. Good luck. Big success. Talk soon.